Sometimes it feels like every step forward comes with 2 steps back. Like life is always testing how much you can take. But every battle has a purpose.
Strongest warriors carry scars, proof they've traveled through the dark, proof they faced the toughest days and still found courage on the way. Strength isn't built in peaceful times, it's forged beneath life's hardest climbs. When everything says give up now, but somehow you keep moving somehow.
Every mark tells a story of a soul that's still alive.
your knees. Life fights back, life fights hard, leaves its bruises. comes free. Everything costs a piece of me. Every dream requires a price. Every mountain needs a climb. The road is steep. Nothing comes free in this life. Every victory needs sacrifice. The world is hard, but that's okay. I'll keep pushing rolled in without a warning, turning daylight into morning. Every step became a test of whether I'd give my best. The thunder screamed my name. I'm surviving the storm, holding on through the rain. The world is hard and unforgiving, but I'm stronger through the pain. Every struggle left a sign of the fighter deep inside. The storm won't last forever. I'm surviving the
Yeah. Life doesn't always play fair. Sometimes it breaks you. Sometimes it tests you. But every battle leaves something behind. And what remains is stronger than before. Hit me harder than steel, taught me pain can be real. Every lesson came with scars, written underneath the stars. There were nights I stood alone, carrying burdens of my own, trying to hold my head up high while watching dreams pass me by. The road was rough, the path unclear, filled with doubt and hidden fear. Twice as hard, every victory seemed so far. People came and people went. Some stayed true, some only pretended. I learned the difference over time. Through every mountain I had to climb. Life never handed me easy wins. It tested me again and again. But every challenge that appeared made me stronger than the year before. But pressure makes diamonds shine, and fire refines the strongest minds. Every struggle, every fall was preparing me for it all. The weight was heavy on my shoulders, yet I kept moving forward, because deep inside I knew I was becoming someone new. I'm harder than steel now, stronger than I was before. The world can knock me down, but it can't keep me on the floor. Every scar tells a story, every wound became my guide. I found power in the darkness and a fire deep inside. I'm harder than steel now, built from battles I survived. The harder life pushed against me, the stronger I became inside. The storms tried to change my course, but they only gave me force. The winds that tried to make me bend only taught me to withstand. Every setback became fuel, every hardship became a tool. The pain that once held me down now helps me wear my crown. There were moments I nearly broke, drowning in the weight I carried alone, searching for answers in endless nights, trying to find a reason to fight. But every time I faced defeat, I found strength beneath my feet. The ground I thought would pull me under became the foundation I stood on stronger. No matter how fierce the storm became, I refused to surrender my name, because warriors aren't born from me, they're forged through adversity. Fire kept burning even through the rain. The heart kept beating through every ounce of pain. Every obstacle I conquered, every fear I left behind, helped transform my spirit and strengthen my mind. I'm harder than steel now, stronger than I was before. The world can knock me down, but it can't keep me on the floor. Every scar tells a story, every wound became my guide. I found power in the darkness and a fire deep inside. I'm harder than steel now, built from battles I survived. The harder life pushed against me, the stronger I became inside. Strength is built through suffering, not through comfort or ease. The strongest trees keep standing because they've weathered countless storms and seas. Every broken piece of me was rebuilt with purpose and belief. Every challenge shaped my character, every loss revealed my inner strength. I learned that courage isn't fearlessness, purpose and still standing. Fade out. The world hit me harder than steel, taught me pain can be real. Every lesson came with scars written underneath the stars. There were nights I stood alone, carrying burdens of my own, trying to hold my head up high while watching dreams pass me by. The road was struck, the path unclear, through the doubt and hidden fear. Every step felt I've always heard the ocean call beyond the cities and concrete walls, a place where hearts can truly roam, and every road feels like home. I belong to the open world. I'm a free spirit, running wild and strong, following the rhythm of where I belong. The mountains sing, the rivers flow. The world is bigger than our fears. I'm a free spirit. I'm a free spirit. Wild and free. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like the world keeps getting colder. But no matter what happens, don't let your heart freeze. It's a cold world outside these doors. People fighting silent wars, trying to survive another day. searching for a better way. Somewhere smiles to hide the pain, walking through sunshine while feeling rain, holding together what's left inside, trying their best not to break and cry. Every street has a story untold, dreams abandoned, hearts growing old, people chasing a light they can't see, hoping someday they'll finally be free. The world keeps turning fast and wild, leaving behind the weak and mild. But somewhere deep within the storm, a stronger version of us is born. Hope is hard to find sometimes when darkness fills your mind, when every door seems locked away and every mountain feels too high. But even in the longest night, a single spark can shine so bright, reminding us to keep believing and never stop reaching for the light. In this cold world, you learn to carry your own weight. In this cold world, you learn that dreams can make you wait. You stumble, you fall, you rise again. You lose sometimes, but still defend the fire that's burning in your soul, the hope that helps you stay in control. In this cold world, you learn what really matters most, and through the pain and through the fear, you become stronger year by year. The rain keeps falling on the weak, but strength is born when hope seems bleak. Every tear becomes a lesson learned, every scar becomes a bridge you've earned. There were moments I wanted to quit, when every candle seemed unlit, when the future looked so unclear and every step was filled with fear. But life has a way of showing signs, hidden blessings in difficult times. The struggles that once felt unfair were shaping the courage waiting there. Every setback built my will, every challenge taught me skill, every failure left behind a wiser heart and stronger mind. Sometimes the road feels endless, sometimes the burden feels too much, but every warrior keeps moving even when life gets rough, because the strongest hearts are forged within the coldest nights, and those who keep on fighting will someday see the light. In this cold world, you learn to carry your own weight. In this cold world, you learn that dreams can make you wait. You stumble, you fall, you rise again. You lose sometimes, but still defend the fire that's burning in
dreams and hope collide, where every soul can find its way and leave the past behind. I can feel it calling me. Beyond the horizon, a brand new world awaits, a place where freedom shines and opens every gate. The future's written in the sky. Adventure starts with one brave step. Beyond the horizon, the journey has begun. The world doesn't wait for a broken soul. It keeps on turning, it won't slow down. You can cry beneath the pouring rain, but tomorrow comes around again. Every scar tells a story. Every wound leaves a mark. The world doesn't wait, the world doesn't care. Sometimes you're fighting with nobody there, but if you keep standing after the fall, you'll find the strength to face it all. so many years behind these walls, listening to fear whenever darkness called, living a life somebody else designed, while my own dreams were left behind. But a voice inside kept saying, there's a bigger sky waiting. Now I'm flying on wings of freedom, higher than I've ever been. No chains can hold my spirit down, no cage can keep me in. The world is open before me now, and I can finally see what it means to live a life that's truly free. The road ahead is wild and unknown, but for the first time I feel at home. Every step I take today leads me farther from yesterday. Now I'm flying on wings of freedom, this is the song I've waited to sing, a melody carried on the wind, a story of hope and second chances, of breaking free and taking risks. The time has come. Sing the freedom song tonight. Let your heart become the light. Raise your voice and let it soar like never, ever before. The world is waiting outside the door. Every dream deserves a chance.
whispers through the trees, telling me to follow my dreams, to leave behind what holds me back and never look back. The moment has arrived. I'm gonna run with the wind tonight, chasing the stars and city lights. Nothing can keep me tied down anymore. I'm free, like never before. Every road is a new beginning. Freedom lives in every chair. I'm gonna run with the wind tonight. I'm gonna run with the wind Run the wind, run the wind, run the wind. The world tried to break my will. The winds blew cold across the hill, but somehow I survived the fall and found the strength inside it all. Every challenge made me grow. I'm still standing after all.
Still standing after all this time. Still fighting for what's mine. The world is hard, that's true enough. But I am tougher than the rough. Still standing, still believing, still moving forward, still alive. The horizon stretches endlessly, calling out my name so quietly. Every mile brings a new sunrise, reflected in my eyes. I won't turn back now. Under the open sky, I can finally breathe. No limits on my heart, no chains around my dreams. The world is mine to explore tonight. Under the open sky. The winds of change are on my side, guiding me through the tide. No destination can define me. Under the open sky. Forever free. I wasn't made to live in fear or spend my life just standing here, watching the world pass me by without ever trying to fly. My heart keeps calling. through the fire with nothing to hold. Dreams in my pocket, a heart made of gold. The road was broken, the sky turned gray, but I kept moving anyway. Every scar became a sign, every loss became a fight
Live in the mind. Break the Nothing can stop me now. Welcome to Broken Dreams Avenue, where hopes get tested every day. Some people leave, some people stay, trying not to lose their way. The street lights flicker through the rain, echoing stories filled with pain. Every corner holds a memory of what was and what could have been. Some are chasing second chances, some are running from the past, some are praying for tomorrow while wondering if hope can last. The road is crowded with believers and those who nearly gave up too, but somehow they keep moving forward down Broken Dreams Avenue. Every face hides a battle, every smile hides a scar. You never know what someone carries or how hard they've come this far. Every heart holds a secret, every soul has something to prove, and everyone is searching for meaning along these worn out avenues. On Broken Dreams Avenue, the world can be so cruel, but every dream worth chasing requires a stubborn fool, someone willing to keep fighting when everybody says they're through, someone willing to believe again on Broken Dreams Avenue. The road may steal your comfort, the road may test your truth, but the strongest hearts are often born on Broken Dreams Avenue. I've seen hearts break overnight, I've seen fighters win the fight, I've watched people lose everything, yet somehow find the strength to rise. I've seen tears become determination and failures become stepping stones. I've seen loneliness create the courage that success had never known. The dreamers never stop dreaming, though the odds are stacked against them. They carry hope through every season, refusing to let darkness win, because somewhere beyond the struggle, beyond every painful view, there's a reason people keep walking down Broken Dreams Avenue. The nights can feel endless, the road can feel unfair, but every challenge leaves a lesson for those willing to endure and dare. And every scar becomes a chapter, every fall becomes a clue, pointing toward a better future beyond Broken Dreams Avenue. along the road is real. The wounds you carry slowly heal. Every step can change your life. Every struggle shapes your fight. The darkest nights reveal the stars. The hardest journeys show who we are. The strongest people aren't born strong. They become strong by holding on when hope feels distant and fear feels near. Keep taking one more step, even when the path isn't clear. Because the dream that's worth believing will often test everything in you before it finally becomes reality. Beyond Broken Dreams Avenue. Strengthened you. Keep dreaming anyway, even when nobody understands. Keep dreaming anyway, even when the world says no. Keep dreaming anyway, even when nobody understands. Welcome to Broken Dreams Avenue, where hopes get tested every day. Some people leave, some people stay, trying not to lose their way. The streetlights flicker through the rain, echoing stories filled with pain. Every corner holds a memory of what was and what could have been. Some are chasing second chances, some are running from the past. Some are praying for tomorrow while wondering if hope can last. The road is crowded. They try to tell me where to go, try to tell me what to know, but my heart had other plans, and now I understand. I won't be controlled. The strongest force is believing.
unstoppable. For everyone fighting battles nobody sees, for every dream that feels too far away, keep walking, keep believing. Nobody promised an easy road. Nobody said the load was light. Sometimes you're carrying all alone, just trying to make it through the night. The world keeps moving without a pause, while you're still healing from the scars, trying to find where your strength belongs, wondering how you've come this far. There were days when the sky felt gray and every answer seemed so far away, but deep inside a voice remained, telling me not to be afraid. The weight gets heavy but I keep going. The wind gets colder but I'm still holding on. Every setback tried to break me, every storm tried to change me, yet somehow my heart keeps saying, don't stop now. This is no easy road to travel. Every step can shake your soul. Every dream comes with a battle. Every wound leaves a mark to show. But I'll keep moving through the struggle, even when the path grows cold. I'll keep chasing what I believe in, until I reach my goal. Until I reach my goal. The failures taught me how to stand. The pain taught me who I am. Every loss became a lesson, part of a bigger plan. I watched doors close in front of me, heard people say I'd never win, but every time I hit the ground I found a reason to begin again. The nights were long and full of doubt. Sometimes I wanted to turn around, but every dream inside my heart wouldn't let me back down. I walked through shadows, I faced the fire. I've carried burdens and climbed high and higher. Every tear became a river, every fear became a teacher. Now I know the strength I needed was always here inside me. This is no easy road to travel. Every step can shake your soul. Every dream comes with a battle. Every wound leaves a mark to show. But I'll keep moving through the struggle, even when the path grows cold. I'll keep chasing what I believe in, until I reach my goal. Until I reach my goal. Every mountain has a peak, every broken heart can heal. Every darkness meets the morning, every dream can become real. I may bend but I won't break, I may stumble but I'll rise. There's a fire inside my spirit, and it burns through every night. No matter how far I have to go, no matter how long the road may be, the person I'm becoming now is stronger than I used to be.
a time, one dream at a time, one battle at a time. Keep moving forward. The road is hard, but you're stronger than you know.